Joseph, favored son of Israel.
The road to Emmaus. On the third day after Jesus' crucifixion, 2 of his disciples were going to the village of Emmaus. While they walked and questioned each other, Jesus himself came near and walked with them, but their eyes were kept from recognizing him.
What are we going to do now?
I thought he was the one. Why are you walking and talking so sadly?
Don't you know the things that have happened recently in Jerusalem?
What things? The things concerning the prophet, Jesus the Nazarene. The priests and our rulers crucified him.
But we were hoping that he would redeem Israel.
And now it is the 3rd day since these things happened.
Also, some of the women from our group said that he was alive.
Foolish people. Didn't the prophets write that the Son of Man had to suffer these things in order to enter into his glory? Beginning from the law and the prophets, he explained to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. This is just one of the stories Jesus could have told. Consider the story of Joseph! Greetings, Bible nerds. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stop. It is I, your... What is going on here? Ahem. There we go. What? Close that. Hi, it's me. I'm not ignoring you, viewers, or VOD viewers. I'm just trying to stumble through my... There we go. As I was saying, greetings, Bible nerds. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Christian comic artist, Artsy Bible nerd. Today, we're going to take care of Joseph's feet, and we're going to take care of this funky border. So stay tuned for that. So let me get some music on for you. So I'm all discombobulated. I haven't streamed in like a long time, since last Monday. I'm getting used to my work schedule. I had one schedule for streaming, and it collided with real life, and my real life has had to take precedence over my streaming life. So I changed my streaming schedule once again. And if you've been following along, you know it's been at least 3 or 4 or 5 changes that I've made so far. Hopefully this change is going to stick. Let's find some music. Let's find the music that we're going to stream with. I have done this before. I really have been a streamer for the last, longer than a year. So I should know what I'm doing by now. Here we go. All right, so what are we doing? How you doing? What we are working on now. Where is the pencil layer? Thank you. Here's the feet. Actually, these are legs with no feet. Am I ready for the feet? Have I done? Oh, I found something I haven't done. So let's do some of this. Yeah, let's do some of this as well. Let's go all the way down here. You may have noticed I have a sniffle. I have quite the sniffle. I thought I was done with sniffing. I thought I put the sniffing habit behind me. But apparently I'm still sniffing. sniffing more than I was before. I did not mean for that to rhyme. I think I need to buy some antihistamines. By the way, thank you very much for Kolachi following 2 days ago. Thank you so much. And it looks like I have 64 followers on YouTube today, so thank you very much for that. Whoever that 64th follower was, you made my day. So the reason I'm streaming today at 10:30 instead of 10 o'clock, well, it's not like you were waiting for me, because, you know, I didn't announce with very much time. Didn't give you very much notice that I was going to stream at 10:30, 10 o'clock tonight. The plan was 10 o'clock. But it happens to be 10:30 because life. My daughter, who's musically inclined, who was in her own high school musical, said, you know what? I haven't had enough of that. I need to be a part of the middle school musical. And I have to see neighboring high school musicals as they're being performed. So today was one of those neighboring high school musicals. And she had a plan to get home, but I was not aware of the plan to get home. I was not able to call her because she ran out of texts, and so that meant Daddy had to get into his car and drive in order to get there by 9:30. So, and then by the time I got there, she said that she had a ride figured out. So, but I did not know that. If you're a parent, you may understand. You just might understand. But hopefully the Friday thing is going to be a thing. It's going to be an every week thing. So I cannot guarantee. I have tried to guarantee in the past, but I'm not going to fall for that again. I'm just going to say the plan for now is what it is. All right, so now, let's take a look at this hand. The hand needs some love. So I've had two artists say to me that they think that my drawings remind them of ancient woodcuts. How much could woodcut cut? Ancient woodcuts. Art that was, back in the day, was sketched into wood. Sketched into wood, and then they use them as printing blocks, just like people use the linoleum blocks today. So that was two people who don't know each other, who, were not coaxed on by anyone else to tell them that. So it must be true. It must have some merit to it. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, today is St. Patrick's Day. It is still St. Patrick's Day. So if you're watching my stream and you're still sober, congratulations to you. Top of the morning to you. All right, let's draw some feet, some let's see here. This foot is behind, and it's coming like this way, and here's the heel, and here's the toe bending, and he's doing that. And this foot, he's walking, he's on the road. He's lifted up just a little bit. Maybe it's not pointed that far. Maybe it's going to be, I think that's a mistake. What we're going to do is we're going to not point it that far to the side. It's going to be coming down like this. All right, I think I like that better. That is more realistic. That looks like a Fred Flintstone foot, if I had ever seen one. Oh yeah, I was talking about St. Patrick's Day. So, I did some research. Actually, I read this a long time ago. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was an actual guy. So, the actual St. Patrick did live back in the, what century? 4th century. He is a living saint, just like Saint Nicholas was a real person. Saint Patrick is a real person as well. So, Saint Patrick, as popularly conceived as is a historical figure, as Saint Nick. Patrick, as historical figure as Saint Nick, that is. Patrick, the Irish Catholic, was reputedly the clergyman who drove all the snakes out of Ireland and was fond of shamrocks. What is the truth about this legendary figure? Just as Saint Nick, Santa Claus. Here we go. This is where I'm at. Let's read this part. Just as Saint Nick, aka Santa Claus, a corruption from the Dutch, was a real person, in fact a 4th century bishop of Turkey, so Saint Patrick, too, was a real person. But we must separate the frills from the facts. Pots of gold, leprechauns, herpetological marvels, that's the study of snakes. Herpetology is the study of snakes. These we must discount. Yet, there is an historical kernel that is well